Hi again, this is Dr. Whiting, and I want to talk to you today about a condition that's still, in many circles, a big mystery. Even the almighty pharmaceutical industry has offered very little in the last decade for treatments and assistance for this problem. I am, of course, talking about fibromyalgia. Now, when it comes to fibromyalgia, you have so many different schools of thought. There are people on one hand who say it is a degenerative disease. There are people on the other hand who say it's not a disease at all, but it's a symptom of something else. And I guess my research and experience in working with fibromyalgia clients, it puts me somewhere in between. What is fibromyalgia? Well, we don't know for sure what it is. We don't know for sure what causes it. And if anyone comes out and says, this is the answer, this is the cure-all, this is the solution, they're probably a little confused because we just simply don't have that information yet. However, let me tell you what I have found out and speak from my personal experience in working with hundreds and hundreds of fibromyalgia sufferers. First of all, the classic symptoms of fibromyalgia include widespread muscle pains, irritability, soreness, weakness, muscle tenderness, pressure points that inflame and cause discomfort, flu-like aching symptoms, insomnia, difficulties with sleeping, morning stiffness, overall fatigue. These are all classic symptoms of what has been now labeled fibromyalgia. And it seems that when people have these sort of universal symptoms and no other diagnosis can be made, they're labeled as fibromyalgia. Our findings over the last 8 years or so in working with these individuals has taught us absolutely universally that fibromyalgia, or the symptoms of fibromyalgia, are directly related to excess toxins or elevated toxic levels in the living system of the human body. So, that being the case, in the early days we pursued managing fibromyalgia symptoms by detoxifying the body. And almost immediately, amazing beneficial results occurred. We were able to reduce the symptoms of fibromyalgia by 60 to 75% in 4 to 8 weeks by simply detoxifying the body. Now, what we don't know is why people who suffer from fibromyalgia seem to store so many toxic substances, while others, the majority of us, seem to be able to denature and eliminate those toxins relatively easily, while they cannot. And as those toxic levels rise in the soft tissues, the body reacts as if it is a foreign invader. And if you think about it, a great many of the symptoms of fibromyalgia mimic those of the common cold and especially a flu virus. So the body is reacting in a defensive manner to the presence of toxins. So I tend to agree on that point that fibromyalgia is probably not an illness in and of itself. It's probably a side effect or a symptom of something else. And our research has shown that, if not all-inclusively, certainly a majority of the problem in fibromyalgia individuals is the inability to eliminate toxins effectively. Here at our research center, we use 2 methods of detoxification. The first one is what we call cellular detoxification and takes place via the individual cells of your body. And we do that by using a supplement that provides the body with extra oxygen. You see, oxygen denatures or neutralizes or oxidizes all of the foreign matter in your body. The process is called oxygen reduction. However, if people have extremely high levels of toxins, they may not have enough free oxygen to do the job. And the more toxins the body has, the less oxygen the bloodstream can carry. So it's a dance back and forth that's not necessarily a good one. Secondly, we detoxify the body systemically by addressing the organs of elimination themselves: liver, kidney, bowel, bladder, colon. And we do that with a multi-herbal fiber formulation that's taken in fluid once or twice a day for a couple of weeks. The combination of those two have proven to cause a tremendous reduction in pain, discomfort, improved sleeping, so many different factors. Because as those toxic levels are lowered systemically throughout the body, it puts tremendous less pressure on the oxygen-bearing factors of your blood. It puts much less strain on your liver, your other organs of elimination, and so forth. If you are interested in finding out more about the program that we have developed and are successfully using on thousands of fibromyalgia sufferers, give us a call, toll-free, 888-454-8464. You can visit our website and learn more at healthyinformation.com. If you'd like to email me, please do so at askthedoc, ASKTHEDOC, healthyinformation.com. Keep in mind that the Institute of Nutritional Science is the pioneer in alternative approaches to preventing and managing chronic disease here on the web. Please feel free to visit any one of our dozens and dozens of other video clips on a wide variety of subjects. Our job and our goal is to help you control your chronic problems in the best way possible. And here at the Institute, we provide information on alternative therapies that you may not be hearing about in a lot of other places. It's my pleasure to do the research and to make it simple and put it in your hands where it may help you change the quality of your life. I'm Dr. Whiting, and thank you so much for taking the time to listen.